Hello friends, welcome to Trading Strategies. Today is 11th May 2020. This is my previous video. This posted on 9th May for trading today, that is 11th May. So in this video I explained about HDFC Life and JB Chemicals, how to trade today. So we'll see how we taken our trade, these two stocks, Nifty and Bank Nifty. Today how we traded, we'll see right now. This is HDFC Life. This was my plan actually. I supposed to buy at 513 and keeping a stop loss at 510 and aiming a target for 523. 523 is my target. So this was the plan on Saturday for trading today. But today what happened? It opened just above this 527. This was the supply, previous supply, and this is the first 15 minutes candle. There is no trade. Price came back and tested the previous supply, but it has not given any break. Confirmative breakout has not given. But as per the demand supply rules, this supply area will act as demand if the price sustained above. But the trade is, if I buy here, so what happens, we'll see. If I buy here, where I have to put my stop loss? Below this candle. This is my stop. So in this scenario, where I have to take my profit? So most probably this could be my intraday target. Right? So what is the risk reward? My risk is 5 rupees and reward is 6 rupees, 60 paisa. So is it a good trade? Not at all a good trade. So that's why today we have not traded HDFC Life. See, the important thing is we have to estimate the risk and reward. Until unless it is minimum 1:2, then only we can enter a trade. Otherwise we won't enter. Right? Why I have taken the we are supposed to take profit here if we buy here. Because this is the first 15 minutes and the retrace. This zone, if this zone cross, then only it will go up. But this zone will act as a decent supply for the day. So that's why there is no trade for HDFC Life. And the other stock is JB Chemicals. We'll see the JB Chemicals also. This is JB Chemicals. This was our trade plan. So we're supposed to enter at 632, keep a stop loss at 625 and a target of 648. But what happened today? So this is the first 15 minutes candle, and most of the time the price is within that particular range only. It has not given any buying opportunity as per our trade plan. So there is no trade at all in JB Chemicals also. So yes, today there is no trade in two stocks. But is there any trade in Nifty, Bank Nifty? We'll see now. This is the Nifty 15 minutes chart. If you see, these are the levels already plotted and explained on my Saturday video. This breaking of this zone is very difficult for the market. This is the very key important zone. Today opened here and went and back. So this is our trade. This is the sell area and keeping a stop loss of only 50 points and aiming a target of 100 points. You see, this is our selling area. This is our it tested the supply and back, and this is one supply area, previous supply. This also tested and here small consolidation, again drop. So our trade is, today's trade is like this. Entry is somewhere here and my stop loss is above this and target is here. Right? So my risk reward is more than 3. Right? So this way we have to plan and we have to trade. So in started I explained, this is the supply, this is the supply. Wherever the price goes into supply, you can sell and keep a stop loss. Right? So morning it tested the supply and fall. The next trade I am not taken. If you are a short trader or a observing market very seriously for the entire day, this is also a good trade. Once the supply breaks, this is the breaking candle. From the top it broken here. So normal trade, how we'll trade is, we have to enter the low of this candle. Right? If the price comes from here and tested the supply, that is the different. But if it is coming from the top to previous supply, normally this supply will act as a demand. So once the demand breaks, then again it will fall. So that is the demand supply rule, and we have to trade according to that. So coming to the tomorrow, how we have to trade. So tomorrow is 12th May. So this scenario will continue. Now I'll remove this because this already tested. Now this area will act as a demand. So 9,140 and 9,116. This area will act as a demand. But instead of buying, if any rally takes place, we can go and sell. That is the important. Now trend is in a consolidated mode. So market is totally in a consolidation from 9,000 to 9,450 or 9,500 level. This 450, 500 points, it is consolidating. So if the price goes here, we can sell. Now this area will act as a stiff resistance tomorrow. If price opens in between this and goes here, we can go and sell, keep a stop loss above. So stop loss may be 35-40 points and aim for a target of 100-120 points of down from here, right? So there is a probability of testing here. If it comes in this zone, we can buy and keep a stop loss below this and aim for 50 to 60 points or 70 points as a profit. So this is the Nifty trade plan for tomorrow. You'll see the Bank Nifty also. This is the Bank Nifty. So this is the supply zone, this is the demand zone. Right? What happened today? It opened here in between this and fall. This area is a consolidation, a basing area, and broken the base. So this line broken, right? So the base line broken. This is the base. This line broken and fallen to the downside. So there is no trade actually, if you strictly speaking. If you are intraday trader, sharp trading, you can take a trade in a breakout here. So that is 19,000 around 200 and keeping a stop loss above this. The stop loss is 19,380, 390. So the risk to reward may be favorable here. So that's why there is no trade today. Some traders will do some trading also, but as per my theory and my rules, there is no trade in Bank Nifty for me today. Only I traded Nifty. but not Bank Nifty. So this is the setup. So tomorrow how we have to trade. So this is, there is no longer, this will act as a support because the already this level tested. So Bank Nifty tomorrow trade, how we have to trade tomorrow. See the opening price. So anywhere in between this and this, it opens, wait to go in this zone and go for a short. Keep a stop loss above this. If the price opens in between this, say 19,300 and 18,900, so this area you can go for a short. Right? So you can go for a short here. This is my entry as a short entry. The price should open below this and it to test here, right? And keep a stop loss instead of 300, we'll go a little bit higher, so 320, and keep a stop above here, so near about 90 or 100 points as a stop loss, and keep a target. This is our target. So today's low. If the price opens below this, wait to settle the price and go for a short, aim for a target of 18,400, right? So the important thing is this area 18,000 and 18,400 or 18,250, 300, this entire zone will act as a support for maybe tomorrow or day after. But overall scenario is a consolidation and downside, a bearish view, a slightly bearish view and the consolidation. So this is the Bank Nifty plan for tomorrow, and we'll see one stock for tomorrow trading. But today, tomorrow's trade, I taken the stock Bajaj Auto. Today is, see the moment it went up, some base here, rally and fall. So this fall may come to this area tomorrow. So if this area, if it comes here, we can go and buy and keep a stop loss below this. So we'll see the entry somewhere here, right? And keep a stop loss below this. So that means yeah, okay, right? So this is my stop loss around 16 rupees, and from if it takes support here and bounces, this is my target. Or you can keep here itself. So I'm seeing the risk to reward. Good, right? So this is a risk to reward is 1:3.95, 1:4 almost. So this is the plan for Bajaj Auto tomorrow, right? We'll see one more stock for tomorrow. This is ICICI Bank daily chart. If you see, today it closed almost lower edge of the demand area. So probability is this demand may break. If today opens below 319, and we can straight away go for a short and keeping a target of we'll see on a 15 minutes and we'll see. This is ICICI Bank. Tomorrow trade is like this. We have to enter somewhere here. So around 320, yeah, somewhere to 328, and keep a stop above 330. Right? Aim for a target. First target is this, 8 rupees. So risk to reward is 1:2.8. You can go, the price may go up to 312. If doesn't give any support, this is the next support area, 298 and 287. So according to that we can trade. So this is ICICI Bank. So that's it, friends. Thank you so much for watching this video.